the timing,
Oh,
and he's just dancing. He's just tap dancing on him.
James able to take out one of them, but Shadows returns with a 4K with the dualies.
And Wraithen's going to find the third kill of the round with it. Fourth kill even, and now it's a 1v1.
Vaah pushing up on smoke, but he only has one other teammate to play off of. Well,
Eddie peeking out. Easy kill on Burt there.
Only 15 seconds remain. Vaah he tries to get behind Saren. Does get the kill, but takes a little bit too long.
And James here in a very advantageous position. Gets one. Gets two. It's all up to Wraithen. And MF James. Multiple frags, James.
Another B rush from Titanic. They just run through the mollies, taking all kinds of utility damage.
Garfu starts making his move. What a shot by
Garfu!
Holy cow!
What is going on, gamers? I am Flashbang, bringing you another 2023 Goonman Championship. This one, a semifinals match. Joining me here, I have Vaah and Spiros. How are you guys doing today?
Having a great night. Definitely looking forward to this match. These are two teams that have really shown up, and I'm excited to talk about them.
Doing fantastic. Excited for another great night of Counter-Strike. Two very strong teams up here in the winners bracket. The Bourbon Brothers and Goodnight guys. Goodnight guys hot off a win this past Sunday, and Bourbon Brothers continuing a very solid performance this whole tournament.
Absolutely. Speaking of the Bourbon Brothers and the Goodnight guys, I have their respective captains, Humbo and Willkill. How are you guys doing today?
I'm feeling fantastic. How y'all doing?
I'm good. Excited to click some heads.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, before we get into clicking heads, there's one thing we got to do first, and that's going to be our map picks. Looking at the bracket, which hilariously I don't actually have open because I'm ill-prepared. There we are. We have the Bourbon Bros having the top position, so you guys are going to get the first ban. Then it'll go over to the Goodnight guys. You guys will make your pick and then your ban, and then it'll go back to the Bourbon Bros for their pick before we wheel for map 3. With that being said, Humbo getting the first map ban. What ban would you like?
So with the shorter turnaround on this, we kind of examined our options, and we're going to be banning Overpass.
All right, they take out Overpass. That's then going to throw it over to you, Willkill, for the ban and pick for your team, the Goodnight guys.
Thank you. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and ban Vertigo.
All right, they take Vertigo out of the picture. What is going to be your map pick?
In our map pick, we want to give the people more of what they want, and so we're going to go back to Dust 2.
All right, they're going to pick Dust 2 for map 1. Humbo, what map would you like for the Bourbon Bros?
We're going to be going to Mirage.
All right, Mirage for map 2. Dust 2, Mirage, spinning the wheel for map 3 here.
Ooh, boy.
And it looks like we are going to be going to Ancient for map 3. So, Dust 2, Mirage, and then Ancient. Definitely going to be some good games. I hope both of our casters have both of our casters, but as well as both our captains have a fantastic game. Before I pass it over all the way to our casters, though, I do want to give everybody a friendly reminder. We have reached the affiliate status on Twitch, so if you are able to sub either with Twitch Prime or other means, it would be greatly appreciated. Similarly, if you are watching on YouTube, please click the like and subscribe button. It goes a very long way to having more people catch these games and join our community. But with further ado, I'll pass it over to our casters, Vaah and Spiros.
Well, before we take over and loudmouth for the rest of the next 3 maps, we hope, captains, do you have anything you want to say to each other or the fans? Let's start with Humbo.
Yeah. Willkill, I've got here a little shot of bourbon, so I'm going to toast you on this one. We were talking about that earlier. Have a good game, man.
Yeah, you too. And to all the fans, hopefully we can put on a good show.
And we have no doubt that your two teams will. Very strong teams. Best of luck to both of you.
Yep. Later.
Thank you.
Looking at some very classic Counter-Strike here. Dust 2 and Mirage with, if we make it to a map 3, a little bit of a newer map.
Yeah, and we've seen actually a pretty good amount of the first two already. I mean, Dust 2 was the first match before, but I think we've all been watching Counter-Strike. If you're watching this video, chances are you've seen Dust 2 played maybe more often than you've wished your mother happy birthday. It's a very popular map. And Mirage is, I would say, the Counter-Strike Go Dust 2, which is to say all of the very big competitive games in our history have always been on Mirage, right?
Absolutely.
What do you think? What do you think about these picks, though? So we got D2 picked by Willkill. What would make you think they'd do that, Vaah?
I mean, we've seen Willkill all tournament long absolutely dominate with the op, and Dust 2 is going to be like a playground for him. Bourbon Brothers here is going to have to take some serious mid control if they want a chance.
But see, I feel like they can do that. This is a team, the Bourbon Brothers, having played against them myself and watching them that last combo, they have very strong utility, and I don't know if you've noticed, but kills-wise, it's not like any one of them is really ever carrying, right? Like, you usually expect there to be, in a tournament like this, Pug, and there's picks like top to bottom in a snake, there's going to be like a standout, like for instance Turk in the last series he played. And then there's going to be some players that are newer and do a little worse, but in the Bourbon Brothers case, the lowest is like 19, 22. The highest is like 28, 30.
Very, very consistent team, including some of the newer players like Fantastic, who had just returned after a long hiatus from Counter-Strike, really stepping up, making some big plays, and
really
just keeping his team above water.
He really impresses with the AWP, Like, you put an AWP in his hands, and, with the new economy, it's really hard to get an AWP in his hands, but when he's got it, boy, is he on with it.
Absolutely, and this is the perfect proving ground for him, going head-to-head against Willkill. Just going to be quite a matchup to watch there between those two.
Now, see, it's interesting that you bring that up, because before this match, every match, Willkill has said, I'm going to out-AWP, insert famously AWPing player in the Goon community, right? He said that about King, and he did do it. He out-AWPed King on the stage. He then went to Ghosty and said, you know what, I'm going to out-AWP Ghosty, and he did it. He didn't say that about Fantastic, did he?
He did not. And whether or not that's just oversight or a little bit of nervousness on Willkill's part remains to be seen.
I think it's one of those, things that you've set a pattern and now you've broken it. I feel like we're going to see Fantastic maybe get the better of him today, just on that.
I want to go ahead and do a quick shout out to everybody gifting subs. Tony, thank you for gifting me a sub in particular. We just hit that affiliate status, so we're able to have you subscribe to us, and it's much appreciated. Thank you.
Great stuff. And if any of you have any, Prime subs sitting around, like you don't do a whole lot of Twitch, definitely throw it on this channel and support this content. Well, looking like this match is about to get underway. CTs are ready.
Terrorists, look, you're ready.
All right.
Gonna see a good old knife round for sides at mid here.
I believe, I didn't get the knife round stats, but I believe
I haven't been paying too much attention, to be honest, either.
But I think Willkill's team tends to win the knife. Bourbon Brothers didn't do so hot against my team, so. And they are gonna do this long. And Flashbang specifies, let him out the door. Yeah, that wouldn't be very much fun for anybody.
Funneling him to that double doors choke point.
Away we go. Cancer with the long knife spawn.
And Timo buying a smoke here. So obviously, we'll throw that out somewhere.
Wait,
they appear to be. Oh, okay, they're going long A. I see. Timo almost didn't get the memo there. Gonna be a little late. That could come in clutch with the CTs here on the knife round.
Right into the action here as Cancer gets Willkill and Jimbob goes down to Humbo. Jesus getting Kosig, but MF James, not gonna work out for the CTs at all. I got that all wrong. T's take it easily.
Just got absolutely overwhelmed. The terrorists there kind of isolated the CT's 2v1.
Yeah, definitely going to be interested to see what they choose. They're going to
choosing
take
to go
CT. I'm not that surprised. I've noticed the Bourbon brothers definitely prefer a CT, and I guess it makes some sense. They are a team, very like organized type of team, right? And they use utility to their advantage, so it would make sense that they would want to play the side where they have better control of the battlefield. Looks like we're just going to take a couple minutes here for them to stretch.
And everybody switched over here.
So I just want to mention a couple of players that I think did really, really well going into this. Demo and Jim Bob, that last series. Oh boy, did they do some work, huh?
Really fragged out. Demo going a combined 39 and 23 in those two games. And then Jim Bob 38 and 22. Almost identical stats there. Just massive, massive numbers from both of them.
And see, for Demo, he was definitely on an upswing. His first series, 28 and 34 against Team 1. In many more rounds.
Absolutely.
All right, looks like we're getting this match underway here. Looking like a standard armor buy for the CTs. I would have expected a little more utility.
Jimbob throwing a pistol over here to an armored player, it looked like. Yeah, Kosig, a little bit of a raid boss.
Long here, gonna go down immediately to avoid. Nasty.
Quick kill from the CTs there.
These with a quick pivot over towards mid. They are going for a B split, it sure looks like. That's a contact. Fantastic in a gut fight. Demo gonna take down Cancer. Fantastic trades out Demo though, but Fantastic can't stay up long as Will Kill gets into sight. Gonna be planting safe here, which is a little surprising.
That's a quick plant by them. Not too shabby. A good rotate off of mid there from the T's. But
Boy taking a plate out of tunnels here. Ooh, Jesus taking Will Kill out. That's gonna be a big on the retake, and there goes Jim Bob 3v1 under the spot. Ooh.
The Kosig with his armor and Tech 9. That raid boss loadout really helping him out here. Oh, but Void with the quick one tap and gets the defuse.
Oh boy, that was a high octane pistol.
It's anybody's game right there, and that Jim Bob throwing that Tech 9 to Kosig there almost really paid off big time.
Not only that, but I mean, Kosik has no maneuverability there whatsoever, and he still managed to pull out two. That just goes to show that sometimes aim wins.
Very true. And T's with that bomb plant getting to force up a little heavy here.
Looking like the T's are going for a classic long A take here. Ooh, an overcommit by Demo and Jim Bob as Void and Humbo make short work of them. T is going to rotate over to Cat now. James about to take this pick. He gets the pick on Humbo, but not going to be enough as Void takes out him. 4v2, a little tough for the T's here. Huh?
Yeah, trapped up in Cat here. But getting a smoke off, they're going to try to make the rotate over to B. And they do, but Jesus is here waiting. Takes one.
Easy kill on Will. Kosik, 56 health. I mean, he tried the hero mode last round. A little tougher this time.
Certainly not a great position for him to be in. He got a minute on the clock with bomb, but they know he's in lower tons.
He is going to try to make his way. This is a risky maneuver. What choice does he have?
If he can get this frag on Cancer on ramp, he's got a chance to get his plant down.
Oh, this might be the plan.
Oh, Void
Another
missing
kill
the
on
spray
Void.
and getting the frag. Kosik has a real fighting chance now.
Holds out against Fantastic. It's not. Oh, but Jesus gets that shot. In a 4v1, it looks like he's always going to fall to the one. So close.
Kosik keeping us on the edge of our seats here.
And that's
Heroic effort.
Yeah, but take a look at that CT economy. You'll notice that Humbo and Cancer not able to fully buy here. Jesus is going to be able to drop one of them, but going to have a bit of a light util.
And the real thing
Terrace,
here is,
meanwhile-
yeah, Terrace looking to save. They might be trying to go for some ops next round.
But they should be able to armor pistol if they choose to. It looks like they're not going to.
A little light on util as well. Maybe just looking for some more economy damage. They know, CT economy right now, pretty weak. They can get a couple frags. They're definitely going to have the upper hand next round.
Looking like the terrorists are kind of going to that classic Goonman. All right, not sure what to do. Let's all just hang out in tunnels together and have a good time.
See if it pays off for him. It usually doesn't. History tells
Usually
us.
does. Will Kill, meanwhile, looking for that lurk long, but I don't think the Bourbon Brothers are the kind of team to push through long, seeking out kills.
MF James lining up a CT smoke here and flashing out for his Jim Bob. Fantastic, it's full flash, but they're going to be a little slow to hit the frag, though. Good trade.
Not going to be enough, though. Jesus takes out MF James and Demo. Kosig, though, with a cheeky little kill and possibly a plant yet again. Ooh, but he's got to get that bomb.
That bomb in a tough spot. 3 HP getting walled with just a little bit through those doors. Ooh, but smart throwing the AUG over to Willkill. Picks up a frag from.
Oh,
Almost
just
killed
had a
Cancer.
bullet. And Humbo coming in on the flank to finish him off there. 3-0 CTs.
Still
Definitely not
excellent eco from the terrorists there.
Yeah, definitely not what the CTs want to see with a win, though. Their economy just got worse. They've won 3 rounds, and they still can't put together a full buy.
CT economy is fine. There needs to be no adjustments.
When did you start working for Gap?
Willkill here's watching op down middle. He saw one cross.
Wilkill's going to have to start opening this up for the teaser.
He did not see Void cross for what it's worth. They might try to lean over to B.
Right over at B. Ooh,
Oh.
Kosa going down to Jesus.
A little bit of an early peek there. Kosi may be getting a little overconfident.
Smoke down on Xbox. Looks like they're going to attempt a cat peek here.
Willkill covering the long push, but right now it looks like Cancer's not going to budge.
You know, this is a very slow play by both sides.
Hasn't really been working in the T's favor. Oh, Jimbob, though, with a quick frag over on B site. That's going to pull Void off of mid towards B site.
Oh, a big pick by James. Oh, but the bomb falls CT. This is so tough.
Oh. The T's have been just getting absolutely unlucky, but Willkill with a quick frag.
And
Humbo,
another kill on Humbo.
but can they get this bomb? Void is not watching it. Void isn't watching it. I don't know if
Void
they
knows.
saw it.
Well, no, Void, no, they saw it. The problem is, Void knows that Willkill's gotten off. And that's definitely an off angle.
Certainly not something you'd want to try peek.
Remember, Jimbot 4
Ooh.
health doesn't take much. No kill with the leg, though, and Jimbob knows to trade that out. Easy kill on Void. Terrorists are in this game.
Some very good teamwork between Jimbob and Willkill there. Not only the attempted boof, but the game sense to be able to peek right over top sight there when Willkill hit the leg.
I'm sure he called it. I can imagine Will going.
Oh yeah, just leg. Willkill maybe seeing 2 cross, but did not see the guy go lower tons.
Close to the tag.
Kosig is hanging back though.
Meanwhile, CTs have full control of tunnels. They know exactly where the T's are. The question is, without guns, can they do anything with it? Looking good as Humbo and Jesus go down in tons. Terrorists have command of a little fight at elbow here. Not going in Fantastic's favor, though.
This round quickly slipping away from the CTs. Not an eco, not much you can do.
And there's Cancer. Well, as the CTs, you would have liked to see that go better, especially with that tunnel control. But at least Cancer gets something out of it for the team.
Gets one, but still, looks like the T's are going to tie it up here. CT economy, not looking great.
And we got to remember that in this game, it's definitely T-sided now. I would even go as far as to say 7-5 or 8-4 in favor of the T's. CT's going for a mid-rush here. Now this is a Goon special. Like I see this in Pro. And this is why, because Jimbop demonstrated. Oh, but he gets traded out by Kansas.
2 frags off of such a quick rush like that. It's nothing to sneeze at.
And it's funny, they had awareness that it was coming. I mean, Jimbop was in position to deal with it, and still 2 kills.
Sometimes when you see 5 bodies pushing up mid there, you just hold down mouse 1 and you hope for the best.
Absolutely. The bomb is gonna take the long spawn by himself? Oh no, okay, it's a fake out.
Will kill does get the frag into void and middle.
Like the T's are once again fight for cat. Not Cancer says no. Demo going down. Jimbop with the swing in though between him and Kosig takes him. Oh, with the no scope.
Combo. Big move there. Kosig here's fantastic down in CT. Smokes off cat. Looking like a tight 2v2.
2v2. Fantastic with no health in CT, waiting for his teammate to get in the game.
Kosig not looking a little worse for wear too. Smoke falling off. Jesus does have that off.
He knows. That's the kill. And he misses.
Oh, will kill, but gets the second. Legs.
That is just heartbreaking.
No time.
Well, he still wins the round.
Jesus still might die to this bomb. Oh, 10 HP.
Couldn't even get the op. Pretty successful by Will, I'd say.
Definitely a round you'd be happy with as the T there.
Looking at this economy, the CTs remain in dire straits. That's the story of the game.
This consistent armor pistol is kind of not working out for him.
They do have enough to buy next round, though, provided that they get a kill or 2 here.
They do have max loss bonus.
We got a battle in lower tunnel here. Jimbop taking the fight. And winning it against Void. Cancer getting a little feisty along here. He's got a surprise kill. Nope, T's thinks better of it. Go back to mid. Cancer gives up the game.
Alright, MF James sees one on A site. They know.
Well, B is wide open here, and in goes Demo. This is going to be very. And the kill goes down on Jesus.
That's their 1 gun down. This is going to be a tough round for the CTs now. That R8 from Fantastic almost taking Kosig out. This is suddenly going very, very bad for the terrorists.
Still tough to retake them. They got pistols. Oh, but Humbo gets Demo.
Oh, but the fire! Humbo. Just stepping out of it in time. 3 HP. That could have been a heartbreaking round if Humbo didn't get out of that Molotov in time.
Well, as a CT, you still would have been pretty happy with a pistol buy getting 4 kills, I would say. And now we think we have, for the first time all game, a full buy on both sides. I mean, a couple of Galil's on T, but Galil's not a bad gun.
Not at all, and CT's opting for a double op here. I'm assuming one's going to be both?
2 of you
Or
are
on
long
A
against
side.
an all. Balls off. That's it. It's our opera to watch. Fantastic. 3 and 8 so far. Finally has the boomstick in his hand. And he shows us
It's
what he can
shot.
do with it on Demo.
Meanwhile, Void over here on Cat was pushed up, missed a shot in the lower tons, and almost went down because of it. Fell back and is now holding a deeper angle. A little safer, but T's are out middle.
It's interesting. It's not really a B split if you only go out middle. It's still going to be enough as Will Kill takes down Jesus and gets complete control of B as the CTs, after the economy woes you've had, you got to wonder, are they even going to try to retake this?
Losing 2 ups would be disastrous here, but they've got the firepower. They could absolutely win this round.
Looks like the CTs are going to make a show for it as Cancer moving up towards the door. So attempt a little spam battle there, loses half of his health.
And they're making the call to save.
A smart call, I would say.
But can they get out of here in time before they...
Oh no!
Oh no! Both offs go down here.
That's the problem. You know, you're either all in or you're all out. Half in, this is what you get.
They made that call to save a little late. Got shot in the back because of it.
Now the CT's in a very familiar place. 3 people that can't buy.
So will they force up around this M4?
Kosig's got the long spawn. Actually, a couple of the terrorists too. Oh, they squandered.
Choosing
Interesting
not...
to see that the terrorists have not taken the spawn-based approach that most players do.
It's starting to work out for him, and will kill another kill through mid doors here. Ooh, but boy, quick headshot onto Kosig. That's such, out of nowhere. This is looking really bad for the terrorists.
We'll go all alone with his op and the bomb.
1v3.
Looking like Wilkill's gonna probably get heard by the long player there as he walks through doors. I'm pretty sure the CTs have an inkling about what's about to happen.
Fan does only have a USP, but can he hit the headshot? He does.
Yes, he can!
No
and
hesitation.
he gets that boomstick back, huh?
It's certainly what you'd like to see, especially when you just lost an op.
5-5 through 10 rounds here. Across the board, you definitely see Will Kill having a pretty strong start, but Bourbon Brothers right on cue, pretty consistent.
4 Galils here on T side. They need to make something happen here. They're gonna be down a couple rounds after this. And it looks like they're going to. Demo with 2 quick entry frags out here on long A, and Fantastic's gonna go smoke Cat. Or Molly Cat, excuse me.
Ooh, Fantastic gonna get taken out by Jim Bob on a close angle, taking an ill-advised peek, but Void able to kill MF James. Not enough to stop the plant, but will that Molly be?
It won't. Jim Bob started it just in time, gets out of there with 40 HP.
Oh, Jesus is not ready for this. Doesn't matter. Mendoza gets his gun out in time. Void in an unenviable position, taking ramp here in a 1v1 against Jim Bob. Gonna win that fight, but 20 health left and no bullets. Kosig just gonna stall him out here.
Oh!
A headshot.
It's a really rough position for Void to be in there.
Terrace played that exactly right. Unfortunately, Jesus was not quite ready for that fight with Kosig. Put Void in a very tough spot.
That's just about the worst position you could be in a 1v1 on CT side. Bombs planted for pit, and someone is in that pit.
Kosig moving up mid with his team. Seems to play a
Being
lot for
traded.
Terrace.
Humbo getting punished for pushing up Cat there with an MP9. Quick trades back and forth.
Interesting. That's going to be why Wilco with an easy kill and the Terrace up 7-5.
Goodnight, guys. Starting a little shaky, but really pulling it back. So this is all going to come down to how Bourbon Bros feel on T side here, and they're looking to go long A. Oh, well, nope, I scratched that. I'm going to start walking up Cat here. And up James getting some damage through the smoke there on some spam. Not too shabby, about 13 and 16 damage. T's are up Cat. Quick fragging him up James, fragging a Jim Bob.
The power of the Glocks.
20 bullets are nothing to sneeze at.
Left gonna 2v1, gonna get flanked by Void in mid. Manages to get out of it alive though, coming up
That Glock does not have the range that the USP does.
Kosick just can't hit the shot on Cancer though, who plays the dance just right and takes him down, giving the Bourbon Brothers a 7-6 entry into the T side.
Strong start there, and with the plant. Humbo opting for his classic Tech 9 here. Tech 9 util. I think Humbo is going to be the player to watch here. He's not going to let go of that W key.
Oh, I'm thinking Jim Bob though. Take a look at where he's going with that shot.
That is a Mag 7, and if anything's going to shut down a Tech 9 rush, it's going to be a Mag 7 buckshot right to the dome.
Fight slower, have to happen. Oh, Wilco gets the kill with the USP. Tech 9, I guess, loses to the USP.
When you can't hit the shots, that'll happen.
Jim Bob in a perfect position here.
Ooh, and
3
gets
shots.
Here's them going up into B site here. Cancer throwing a smoke to cover their butt. They do not know Void.
No, that Void, and Void gets the kill on Jim Bob. It's now a 3v1 for James. He's got nothing but a USP and a dream, and he's gonna go down to Cancer.
We are tied up 7-7. Money's still not bad, though. They got the plant down, I believe.
Now, the Bourbon Brothers going to take the spawn-based approach. Cancer in the perfect position, but he's got a smoke in his hand. I'm not so sure. Nope.
Nope. He is. Looks like they might be going for Cat again. They're throwing the Xbox smoke.
Here goes Humbo in a 2v1 peek. Takes the damage he can and runs right back out.
They get smoked out. So they have the Xbox smoke up, but it looks like they're opting to take the long way back to B halls.
Taking the long rotate not to pick or tip anybody off. Leaving Cancer just to keep an eye so they don't just shove up mid and take full map control while they do. Cancer throwing some nades towards mid, I guess, to keep people in place.
If the T's can get the opening frag here onto Jim Bob. Oh, no, we've already got Demo rotated over, smoking it off.
The executes are going down though. It's about to be a 5v2 on B. Void gets an important pick on Demo. And Jim Bob goes down. This is now the terrorist round to lose.
CT are quick with the rotate though. Real kill picking
says,
up
I got
two.
something to say about that.
They do get the bomb down though. Kosick couldn't find the kill on the Fantastic. Cancer takes down Will Kill. This is all up to James and goes down to Cancer. Good hold by Cancer and Fantastic there.
And I would have really liked to see on that retake by the CTs, after Will gets those first 2 picks, the other 2 players to then take that momentum and say, you know what, while they're trying to figure out what they're supposed to do with those 2 guys dead.
Their attention is right on window. Jump out those double doors. Catch them unaware.
Exactly. And they were in position to do it.
Oh, Fantastic with the headshot through the wall.
Oh, but we've got a flank up mid here with the pistol, and he's got the bomb for the moment.
That's not too bad.
Will Kill hero frame. Not gonna last long though, as Humbo takes him out with the Tech 9.
And Humbo another kill. Humbo in this Tech 9. Quick switch into the Nova and gets the frag onto Kosick. That was a quick kill from Fantastic there, taking out MF James, missing face James, taken right off by the op.
I love that. Humbo buying the Nova is a little bit of a flex, I would say. Dropping the AK, refusing to use
Refusing
the
to use high tier weapons. Low tier hero Humbo running into B halls here.
We'll see if he regrets that decision in a minute.
Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to run into any opposition. He's down here in lower. Here's somebody mid, but you're not going to be able to do much with just a Nova.
Remember, he really has his primary and secondary. CT's trading a couple shots mid, and no real notable damage so far. Humbo got to come out. If he had a better gun, he might have gotten that kill on James. Loses instead.
Only does 78 damage. Not going to pick you up a kill. Softens up MF James a lot, though.
Terra's stalling out a little bit here, looking like we're trying to peek Cat.
Boof Smoke doesn't do much for the CTs there. Fantastic is watching from barrels.
Terra's moving towards a murder ball strategy. Probably a mid to B.
Starting to run out of time here. They need to make a decision sooner rather than later.
Well, they've made it. They're going out mid.
They're going right out mid.
Boyd would be kill on James, but Demo
Ooh.
would flash.
Demo in and out of that smoke for the quick frag. Sees Jesus through his shots through the smoke, but Kosig, whoa! Quick 2 frags over there on B side. What a hold.
I will say, Kosig got saved by Jimbob. That was just classic team play.
Watching each other's backs, very important in this team-based shooter.
And Jimbob continuing to perform. He's been a very consistent force for this team, even in his first series, going 36 and 1. 15 and 14, right about on schedule for Jimbob.
Humbo peeking out into 2, gets a good amount of damage onto Jimbob, but has to back out into the molly. Now they're looking towards taking mid control. Lots of smokes going out mid here. It is hot boxed. Probably going to try to slip into lower tunnels. Yep, fantastic end.
Harris looking like they're going to keep Humbo on Cat to keep the rotates off and create a favorable 4v2 over at B. Question is whether or not execute nades are going to go down, and it looks like they are from Cancer. Probably going in the window. Ooh, Humbo goes down to will kill, though. That kind of puts a kibosh on that.
Fantastic does pick up the frag onto Demo in mid, though. That's a wide open mid to B. Just gotta be careful about the smoke. Boyd picks up Kosig. B side is free.
Well, I think Fantastic might be in trouble here as the CT's retake.
Ooh, will kill. Making out like a bandit there. Frag's fantastic, but dies to the nade, and MF James is brought very, very low. He's gonna pick up that op and try to save it.
Question is, can he?
He chooses to try to hold. Okay, there he goes. He's backing off. Will they start hunting early? Try to catch him pit. It doesn't look like it. They would have already been moving by now.
Now, if you are Will Kill's team, you've got to be thinking to yourself, what we're doing at B is not working. We're constantly losing it and playing retakes, and retakes on B on this map are like impossible. So what are we going to do to bolster? Bourbon Brothers are consistently showing A and going to B.
They either start stacking it or saving some util. One or the other.
If I'm going to guess what they're going to do, it's that they're going to change who's playing where. See, though. It can be tough to do that on the fly. Still, if it's going to be any map to do it on, we're on that map.
Looks like they're doing it a little bit, sending Demo solo over to B. Quick trade out here. Long.
Terrace really wanted to make a thrust of that, but not working out for them whatsoever. Jesus barely escaping with his life and the bomb.
Once again, we have The terrorists just kind of hanging out lower mid here. They've got that Xbox smoke. It's just falling off.
They threw that Xbox smoke and didn't put anybody cat. I guess just to Schrodinger's cat them, huh?
Yeah, keep CTs guessing, I guess. Lots of op shots being traded back and forth, none landing.
The CTs have wised up a little bit. They've got 2 ready to fight at B. So they sense that take coming.
Cancer is bringing the bomb over here to B site and peeking with it.
I wonder if Cancer's trying to show the bomb B and then to have them rotate right out to A based on the positioning of his teammate.
Could be, but it looks like they're making a full execute here. Humbo flying out with the XM. Goes down to Demo. They have bomb.
Gonna leave Jesus with 22 health mid. And his buddy Fantastic watching CT. He does get the kill on James, but gets traded out by Kosig. Now 20 health, not enough to beat Kosig, the machine, the animal.
Massive 2 frags from Kosig there. Fantastic turning away at the worst possible time. I think that's just a classic case of timing.
Even with timing, going mid was always going to be a big risk without a lot of utility.
All right,
Ooh,
Bourbon Brothers opting for a B rush here.
Yeah,
It's just going to be Demo. Is Demo going to throw this molly first, though? He will. They'll have to wait that out if they want to follow through with this.
And the Bourbon Brothers wisely walking here. CTs have not taken any mid or long map control, so they have no idea what's about to hit.
Both of those door smoke didn't hit the mark.
And here they go. Humbo going in for the first kill. Not going to find it. Demo going to get Humbo, but Void going to get Demo. Still haven't cleared out the car. That's
here.
valuable time they're losing. Wilco staying alive for a long time. James, however, going to get taken down at window. It's now 3v2.
Cancer giving them all the time that they need. Jimbob is out on site. Nobody saw him. Void.
Enormous kill.
Reloading.
And a trade.
Jimbob got right through window there, totally unseen. That cost the T's the round. Nobody was looking.
And see, this is what you need. You need that consistent presence, that guy that even in a tough situation, it's a 3v2, he realized this is the round we need to win. I'm going for this. We're not saving anymore. And what a hero. My vice captain showing up big in a big match. Okay, looking for a pick mid here. Not going to find them as it's looking like these are moving towards Cat.
Quick Xbox smoke. They're going to get up Cat. Now's the time to do it. Will Kill senses it, mollies it off.
That's a very big mouth.
That smoke's going to be up for a while longer. They have time. Ooh, big grenade. They're all the way up Cat. It's going to be a tough job for Jimbob here, but gets one. MF James peeking back from long, gets another. But Fantastic's out. But the CT's too quick on the rotate. Right over top of the terrorist there. Just
I think
hold
the
him
problem
down.
that round, Vaah, is that the terrorists gave away what they were doing very early, you know? Will Kill sniffed it out with that molly right away, and they didn't really deviate from their original plan, and the CTs were just waiting.
A little bit of a quick and execute, and getting that frag on a Jimbob might have made all the difference, but they couldn't pull it off. Back to an eco for the Bourbon Brothers here.
It's fortunate that T economy is what it is. Quick plant here. We're back on.
So outside of a miracle here, it's looking like Bourbon Brothers are gonna be playing for overtime.
Well, Humbo with that revolver, never counted out.
Never count out a Goon eco.
My Cancer gonna try to make a move Cat. Not gonna work out for him. As
It's already looking like round 12 for the counter-terrorists here.
Looks like Tara is thinking better of a cat take here. Bomb is gonna try to move down the tunnel. Humbo running a little interference wrong. Gonna get taken down by Jim Bob though, as he doesn't quite clear pit.
Jesus does
Big
pick
shot
up one though.
Can our Lord and Savior save this round? 4v1 with a Deagle. Not gonna happen. Okay, terrorists now have a full buy, as do the CTs. I think everyone's gonna have an AK for the first time.
Oh, so we have our first tack pause from the Bourbon brothers.
Now the question is, what are they thinking? They've had the most success at B, but the CTs have adjusted. However, Dust 2 is such a figured out map that most people should recognize if you start putting to B, you're now vulnerable at A. Or possibly mid, where you can get a pick and then go to whatever site where the trader goes down, right? What, though, are they going to elect to do coming out of this? They have not taken a long spawn yet. Is this the round? The op is in position to take it. Humbo's right there.
Just needs some flashes out from his team, and Humbo needs to hit that shot.
That's definitely what this looks like in pregame here. A flash in hand by Fantastic, and I'm off ready for the P.
But Void and Jesus keep kind of glancing back at B Halls here. About 15 more seconds, we'll find out what their call is.
Oh yeah, this looks very much like that long take. Ooh, but it's going to be 3 on long this round, Humbo. Can you do it?
Misses the first shot and gets mollied out. Eats a grenade for his troubles as well.
That's it. Good intel for Humbo. He saw 2.
He's kind of scattering to the wind here. Bomb is bottom mid. Void looking to maybe make a pick up here on Cat. But with Kosik and MF James watching, that's going to be a tall order.
Spicy, he's going to come out, but Humbo's ready for this, and Humbo takes him down.
That could be B. Demo way back here in backside, though, gets one.
Cancer
traded out by Cancer.
Shot.
What a shot. That door molly just saved their butts. Will kill. Stuck having to off double doors now. Fantastic. Tap dance and dodging the shot. Can't find MF James, but does find Will kill. That's the op down. MF James, 33 HP. Eats a mouthful of Molotov, but gets out before he takes too much damage. Cancer takes both out. Our game is still live.
What a big round by Cancer. He was put in a very tough situation to enter the round on that kill on demo. Shot that with ease, and then holding it there when Humbo started to flail a little bit, I think, by the door.
Yep. And then our wonderful spectator and tournament organizer here, Flashbang, saying, "Mouth of fire, James." Absolutely right. Just Molotov right to the dome.
And like all professional fire eaters, it didn't actually hurt him.
Love to see that kind of skill. Ooh, Humbo legging James there. Missing feet James. Gonna have to hobble around for the rest of this round.
Jesus,
sitting on 15
hungry,
HP.
Though. He wants this fight. Smoke gonna deter him a little bit, though. Still looking at that smoke, I ended up saying, I can win this fight.
Good old bullet hose, the MP9. Up close. Oh! Humbo with a massive frag onto demo. Was that bottom mid? Or top mid?
It was double door.
CT. Huge shot. Cancer isolated now.
Action gets an easy kill.
Jim Bob got that fight he wanted. Will kill takes out Cancer on Cat there. MF James holding down B as best he can. This is a 2v3. Not looking good for the T's here unless they can get this frag onto James. Pushed in through double doors. Does Humbo catch Jim Bob? Misses the shot. Gets the
he
second
gets it
though.
anyway.
Will Kill's right behind him. Legs Will Kill. Oh no, this has suddenly slipped out of the CT's fingers.
And Will Kill saved them from overtime here. 2v1. Throwing his nade in.
2 flashes. The flash is going to give him away, but gets Humbo.
Shot. One bullet. I think he knows he's default. Here comes the shot. He hit it.
What a
Will
massive clutch from Will Kill.
Will Kill ensures that his team does not go to overtime on Dust 2. He picked this map. He's going to win this map, and damn it, he did. 13-11 in favor of Will Kill's squad. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys. Down to the absolute wire there. Will Kill, 3K, 2K clutch, 2 flashes, 15 HP.
And remember,
All the hope he
that
needed.
ended up as a 2v1 where he got legged mid on the retake. They were up 3-2. He pulled that one out of somewhere, and the sun don't shine.